Welcome to This Day in Real Estate. The topic this day comes from the chapter or unit, Property Rights, Estates and Tenancies, Condominiums, Cooperative, and Timeshares. And the introduction to this section is this unit begins with a description of the physical components of real property. It goes on to discuss various types of estates and the rights that are included in each type of estate. It describes multiple ownership interests as well as a special ownership interest, including the constitutional homestead. The unit concludes with a thorough presentation of cooperatives, condominiums, and other timeshares, land, real estate, and real property. Now, land refers to the surface of the earth and to everything attached to it by nature, such as trees, lakes. Land also includes products of nature beneath the surface, such as oil, limestone, and stone. Technically, land extends downward to the center of the earth and upward into the air to infinity. Now, real estate refers to the land and all human-made improvements permanently attached to the land. Improvements are artificial, man-made. Things attached to the land, such as homes, factories, fences, streets, sewers, and other additions. Now, real property, as we read here, it includes all real estate plus the legal bundle of rights inherent to the ownership of real estate. The bundle of rights is explained later in the chapter, but the term real property and real estate are often interchangeably. However, some references reserve the term real property to include the concept of a bundle of rights associated with ownership. Real property therefore includes not only the real estate, the land and improvements, but also the legal interest, rights, and improvements and privileges associated with the ownership of real estate. Please subscribe down at the bottom to this video channel so that I may help others with the knowledge of real estate and that the ones wanting to get licensed can find the school online. Now let's go over some of the questions that we just had. List 3 physical components of land as we just went over. The surface, subsurface, and air. Surface, subsurface, and air. And then we go on down. Property that is around water. Riparian rights are associated with land abutting a flow of flowing waterways, such as banks of a river or stream. The property owners does not own the water, such as they can use it for such as fishing and boating. The right is held in common with other riparian owners to make a reasonable use of the waters that flow past, provided the use does not alter the flow of water or contaminate the water. And then the other right is littoral rights, and it is associated with the land abutting tidal bodies of water, such as an ocean or a sea. Littoral owners own land that abuts that is not flowing, including ponds and lakes. Littoral rights include oceanfront property and gulf-front property. Littoral owners' rights include ownership of the land adjacent to the water up to the average high water mark. And the questions for this here would be: reasonable use of the water that flows past the owner's property is called what? Riparian rights. And then littoral rights are associated with land that abuts non-flowing water. And then our last question that you will be able to know is the most comprehensive interest in real property that an individual may possess is fee simple estates. My hope is that this will help you in your real estate career or someone you may know in passing the pre-licensing test or the state licensing tests. And if you're not looking to get into real estate, these short videos may help you with buying or selling your home. For most, this is the largest investment in their lifetime.